Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now in today's video you see, we're in Windows, but it's not for much longer because we're installing Linux. So I have Rufus open, so we're going to choose a completely random Linux ISO, so we're going to choose boom 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 boom. Let's choose Linux Mint. Or actually, let's do Fedora. We're doing Fedora. And this is a GPT system, so we'll do yes. And I was right, I'm in DD mode, because there's always boot issues. So as you can see, we're gonna erase all the data on this. And then it'll just go, so we'll be back once it is done. Okay, so now that the ISO is done, we'll click the close button. We will eject it, and then we're going to switch over to the capture card and get this on the road. Okay, I have it all powered down, so we're going to turn it on now. And we're going to spam the button to open up the root menu. I'm going to click the USB drive. Start Fedora KDE. Okay, so now that is going, so now we wait. Okay, and now we are booted up into Fedora Linux. So now we're going to make sure it unfreezes, and we're going to now install to hard drive. And then this normally takes a little bit to load up. So I'll be back once it's loaded. Okay, installer has loaded, so we are in English, United States. My mouse froze again, there it goes. English, US. Click next. You see now what I mean by this laptop is awful? I can't even move my mouse. And eventually it will, it should load back up. There we go, I think. There goes. English US, next. Date and time is just regular date and time stuff. Okay, when this is unfrozen, we'll eventually get through setup. Okay, now we're unfrozen. Date and time. We're in New York. It's New York time zone. Click next. And then we have installation. So we're going to, first off, we need to change the destination. We're going to change the destination to that, Windows, and we're going to use the entire disk because there's no way there's no way that we're going to be able to dual boot on this system. So we're going to use the entire disk. And then eventually we'll click next. And then head over to storage. It's already done, so we're at create account. I'm going to call this, the full name is admin. I typed it out, it's just, not working. There it goes. Username, we're not going to name it admin, it's going to be worst laptop daily driver. I'm going to input a password. And then I'm not enabling root I don't really need root. I'm gonna click next. And then we're at the review page. So now we're going to understand that all existing data will be erased. And erase. So now we're off the installation, so I'll be back once it's done. And just like that, we're all set up. So then we're going to enter in our password. Very quick enter. Then that's gonna go off. We're gonna start by duplicating displays. And then we're going to load now into KDE Plasma. And then just like that, we're in. So I'm going to, everything already that I had installed is already on this for the most part, because I'm just going to use Firefox instead of Brave, which, I mean, I can last with Firefox for about 2 more days. So yeah, everything here is installed that I need. So yeah, well, that's all for today's video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. The desktop will also look the exact same tomorrow, or should. So yeah, okay, bye.